Okay, so I'm going to try and go through these questions. I'm just going to try and move it forward so you can see. I apologise if it's a little bit hard to see this. So the first question asks us to enlarge your scale factor of a half with the centre 0, 1. So I'm going to pop 0, 1 on first of all. I'm going to do 1 point using vectors and then I'm going to go from there. So this point here is 1, 2, 3, 4 across and 2 down. So because I'm doing scale factor of a half, I need to half that, so it's going to become 2 across, 1 down. So 2 across, 1 down gets me to the coordinate 2, 0. And if I do the same idea for that, that's 4 across, 2 down, but the other way. So I'm going to go 2 across, 1 down that way. Okay, that gives me the top of my triangle. Okay, thinking about this point here, that was 2 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. So that's going to be 1 across, 3 down. That gives me the other corner of my triangle, and I can then join them up. So your coordinates should be 2, 0, minus 2, 0, and 1, minus 2 for that one. Okay, next one, centre of enlargement is minus 3, 1. So I'm going to pop that on there. Okay, and I'm doing scale factor of 1/3 this time. So starting with this point here, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, 3 up. 1/3 of that is 2 across, 1 up. So I will end up here at the point 0, 2. Now I'm going to do 1/3 of the lengths. So this length along the top used to be 3, so it needs to become 1. This length used to be 6, so it needs to become 3. So I end up with this rectangle, which goes through 0, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 2, and 0, 2. Okay. Next one, I've got scale factor of a half, and I'm going through centre of enlargement minus 5, minus 5. So I'm going to pop that on first of all. Okay, let's start with this point here at the bottom of the kite. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Half of that is 3, 0.5, or 3 a half. So I need to go 3 across, half up. Okay, let's try this point here now. So for that one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, 8 across, and then it's 6 up. So that needs to become 4, 3. So from here, I go 4 across, 3 up to get to minus 1, minus 2. For this point here, I'm going 4 across, 6 up. So half of that becomes 2, 3. So 2, 3. I'm nearly there with my kite now. Okay, the last point is 6 across, 8 up. So half of that becomes 3 across, 4 up. So if I do that one, I end up there. Okay, you can join the points up. So the top point of your kite should be minus 2, minus 1. Okay, that helps you find them. Okay, last one then, bit of a more difficult scale factor of 2.5, and my centre of enlargement is minus 5, minus 3. That's actually on the shape. So that corner there that our centre of enlargement is on isn't going to move, because the vector at the moment from the centre of enlargement to that corner is 0, 0, no movement. And if you times 0 by any fraction, any number you want, you're still going to have 0. Let's have a look at where this top corner goes, though. I'll do it in another colour so you can see. So that at the moment is 2 across, 2 up. 2.5 times that is going to get me 5, 5. You might want to think of 2.5 as 5 halves, and then you can do dividing by 2 timesing by 5. Okay, so 2 divided by 5 times by 2 is going to get you to 5. So from my centre of enlargement, I need to go 5 across, 5 up. That's the top corner of my square that I need. Okay, so I've got 2 corners now. I know that that one at the bottom stays put, and I know this one, sorry, I've not drawn it very well there, and that one goes to there. So your new square should have coordinates 0, 2, minus 5, 2, minus 5, minus 3, and 0, minus 3 for that one.